This poor iron golem has been up on this chorus tree for a while now. How is he going to get down? He's not even standing on it. He's hovering on it. What the heck? Need help, buddy? Welcome back, everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't. Click the bell. And don't forget to grab some chocolate. So, unfortunately, two of my rooftop portals are conflicting with each other, and I need to get rid of one over the other. And the one that's going to go is my mine shaft. But who needs a mine shaft when you keep selling netherite and making a lot of diamonds? Not this guy. So, what I'm going to do instead is I'm probably going to build my bat cave, my grim cave, my armor dispensers underneath the floor of the library here. You know, the cliche of hiding your bat cave underneath your library. I think it'll work out because there's enough space underneath here. The other corner of the house behind me, like literally behind me right now, is got the kitchen underneath it. So we can't really build into that area, but we can build in front of my face, you know, the area that this, you know, underneath this wool piston table thing. So today, in this video, I'm probably going to be spending some time, probably a time lapse right after this little bit, of me clearing out the area for it and maybe talking about some other projects and other goings-on for the video. So let's get cracking. This project may be a little bit larger than I thought it would be. It's probably going to take me more time than just this video to get it done because I've added a little bit to it. This shaft that I'm digging right now is going to be where a cool elevator is going to go. I'm looking at Dock M77. I'm looking at Mumbo's elevators, and I'm just trying to get a sense of what would fit here and what would look best. Because I want this to be like a real kind of Batcave scenario. So right now I'm just going to dig out the tunnel to go down. Eventually we'll figure out where we're going from here, but for right now I have to get some other things done, put the video on pause for a minute, and come back after I've studied a little bit about redstone elevators and studied my studies in school. But it won't make a difference to you because the video will still come out at the same time with all the same content that I'm planning on doing. Hopefully by the end of this video I'll at least have my elevator. So I'm rethinking the piston elevator idea completely because on a server with this many people and TPS issues that are known here because of our love of redstone, I am not going to use a piston elevator. I think it's going to be expensive. It's going to take a long time to build. Instead, we're going to do a honey elevator where you use the particle of a water elevator, but you don't actually have to get in the water. That'll be a lot better. But check this out. This is my new secret entrance to my base. I'll post a link in the description on how to do that, but yeah, super secret hidden entrance. That's dope, real dope. All right, take a look at this. My finished elevator shaft room. Don't know why I hear a spider somewhere, but what we'll do is we'll just jump down this honeyvator. And yeah, it's pretty pitch dark down here. I still need to make some adjustments, and I still need to figure out what this is going to look like down here, but that's one less project I have to worry about. For right now, though, I think I'm going to do a montage of me gathering netherite because my store is out. took me about just an hour to get 10 netherite ingots. That'll be enough to put my store back into stock, but it's not enough to start saving anymore. Got some debris here, but it's not enough for another ingot yet. But we'll go to the shopping district and restock really quick. Alrighty then. I only ever stock 8 ingots because putting 26 in here every time would be kind of difficult. Unless I actually waited a long time to save up a bunch of them. I think while I'm here in the shopping district, I was going to go check out Goth Topic for some more black shulkers. Earlier I went there to get some black concrete and I wanted to show you something about that shop. Here it is. Goth Topic. It's Grymgar's build. And I think it's interesting that he chose this song as his note block entrance. Yes! One more time. That's really awesome. Wow, it keeps going. Okay, it's done, I think, finally. Well, hey. Oh, he disappeared. Well, okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to buy some of these. Shoot, how much did I just put in there? I think there was 4 diamonds in there. Okay, yeah. How many are you taking? All right. Well. That's enough of that. Well, now I think it's probably a good time to start planning my next steps with the auto-equippers and building a little bit more of that. We'll spend a little bit more time with that in this episode. But first, I think we will make some more buildings. I think it's time to make the monastery in the piglin colony. If I'm gonna put it in this plains area right here, I actually need to go and start covering it in netherrack. So I think I'm gonna go do that off camera, and after that I will make what you're about to see, which is the actual monastery building. So that'll be a lot more exciting than what I'm actually gonna be doing, which is gonna be watching my favorite Minecraft YouTubers and other YouTubers while I place netherrack for an hour or so. So I guess this is our before shot in the snow/rain. And so I don't want to get too sidetracked here, but Gil has made up a game and offered me to join his team in doing it. The Headhunter game in the Games District. So yeah, basically a contest for the winter, and we're going to try to collect some heads. All these different heads. And yeah, I'm going to join his team and... Ooh, lime parrots. That's going to be difficult. It's gonna be fun though. Yep, that's Business Guild. Team G&G. That building's pretty cool too. Oh, where are the phantoms? What's going on? Oh, they're all tied to a post. Finally, after several hours of work, it's finished. Well, the monastery's not there yet, but the netherrack is placed. Pretty soon I'm going to start building the monastery. I think we'll do a time lapse, see what I can get done today, and we'll go from there. Obviously this doesn't look completely flat, but I was thinking that I would reshape it over time depending on where the monastery is going exactly. But I think it's going to be in this like square area I'm looking at right here, somewhere in here. So maybe I need to flatten it out a little bit more, but at some point. But for now, I think I can build the monastery's upper structure and get it going towards the ground. And so let's do it. it just so happens that I was recording with replay mod there, and the server restart happened. But as you can see, I've got the top done. I had to go buy more black concrete to finish it. At this point, though, I think we need more gold. I only have 32 blocks left here, and a piglin monastery would have more gold than this, right? So really, I don't think that I have the supplies to be able to carry on at the moment. But at least we have the skeleton body of the structure going. The creative mode world has the actual mock-up of this that I've been working on. But I think that I'm going to modify that mock-up even more, because I think that there wasn't really enough space in the original model. There wasn't enough space to move about, to have any rooms, to have any place for congregants to worship the almighty gold snout. So it's kind of where I'm at with this project. I've covered the whole area in disgusting torches, which look kind of crappy, but you know, at least while I'm working, we won't have any major mob issues for now. But eventually this whole area will become a crimson biome as well, and we'll add some more buildings in and around the monastery here. And I think that the top of it is going to be a beacon made out of gold. A bacon. Yeah, that's a really bad dad joke. It is already looking pretty wonderful in this horizon shot, though. You can see it's gonna really stand out. I really like that. Ignore once again the fact that it's storming here, but I found something cool, and something that I'm really glad our server has. Somebody who is good with note block songs is offering it as a service. Welcome to Fort's Jammin' Little Shop. Make note block songs takes a lot of work and time, of course. Yeah. I definitely need to get this service. Well, folks, I couldn't find any gold in the shopping district, and it looks like my netherite ingots are already empty. I mean, I knew this already, but, you know, I have to refill it, and I'm the monster who made them so cheap and ubiquitous on the server, and so I really have to go out there and get these again. And while I am down in the depths of the nether, I should be able to find plenty of gold to harvest. So it's not like I can't find it on my own, and I can get just enough to really make my monastery finished once and for all. So that's what I'll do off camera, and the next scene you'll be seeing a beautiful shiny monastery, I hope. Taking a stop at Gil's wither farm, and he said he's got the hookup on some ways to get more gold. What's this? Oh, slow falling and fire resistance. Let me change armor. Logical Geek Boys design pants and boots. The Wither Farm, I guess. Wow. There's a lot of gold plating everywhere. Okay, where do I go again? Oh, you lost me again. East and a little north. Coordinates. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see you now. A bastion raid. Okay, so this is a pre-brute bastion. I guess we're gonna go through it in the way that we used to, as long as it didn't generate any brutes. There's a little mushroom down. I don't have my hostile creatures. Let me turn up. Piglin's nearby. Okay. Sorry about that. That didn't sound good. Protect me, Squire. Alright, nope. That wasn't it. That wasn't one. Wow. Just nothing? Yeah, I'm looking for debris. Got him. 2 gilded down here. Let me do this something really quick here. Maybe meet up to divvy at the mailbox, or that too. Back here at Gil's base to divvy everything up. Wow, that is kind of a mess. Oh my gosh, so many cats. Okay, we each get a crying obsidian. Oh, that's how you get all the arrows. And now we're gonna take a look at some of Gil's other farms he wanted to show. Oh, neat. Melon, pumpkin. Wow. This is a bustling agribusiness. Wow. More shulkers and more boxes. Oh, wow. Dang, dude. Wow. Post-scarcity society with this. This is the kind of content I live for. Oh. Oh, no. Ah! Oops. I fell in. Just a ton of junk. What you looking at, dude? Looks like this is the sheep farm. Ooh, the wool farm, I mean. Maybe. Nice. I used to have one of these. If you watch my videos, I rebuilt an Iskall design of this. He's gonna name them all. Ah, let's see what they're named. Jeb. Oh, it's underscore Jeb, right? Mm-hmm. Nice. Jeb underscore. Okay. Well, it's probably all that I'm going to show you of Gil's stuff today. But seems to be appearing in pretty much every video I do, so. Well, I guess it's not exactly the last of Gil we'll see this episode. He left this little good thing for me, which I've been waiting for a while, because I'm going to make a water set for my armor sets. And you know what? I still haven't done that AFK session yet of mining, so I need to go get some debris still. Gonna do that, and then maybe finally this will be the part in the video where you get to see the finished monastery. 20 netherite ingots and 1.5 stacks roughly of gold is a pretty good haul from mining. And when I say 1.5, that's because I had 32 gold blocks already before left over. But that'll be helpful in finishing the monastery, and this will put me back in business again. Well, folks, I grossly underestimated the amount of space that this thing was going to need, but I think we can safely say that at least the outer part of it is mostly completed. And yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think, well, why don't we go take a look? So yeah, I thought about putting a beacon on the top, but we've already got that other beacon over there, and Raine Mustang already offered me an idea for some lore that would explain why the piglins might have at one point been able to colonize the overworld, but now turn into zombies when they come here. So I was thinking we would incorporate that lore into this, and we would just kind of have to have the opportunity to get rid of the idea that a beacon would be needed for this kind of civilization to exist on the surface. Oh, I missed a spot. I thought I had it perfect. Well, I'll have to take care of that later, but as you can see, there's plenty of space in here. I really need to fix the floor, and I need to fix the entrance too. This entrance is probably not going to stay like this, sort of just a mock-up at this point, but it's important for me to show you now because I think it's pretty dope. And I think I'm going to keep showing you what I do with it. Maybe by the next episode I will have it finished. We shall see. But unfortunately, we are nearing the end of this episode, and I was thinking that in order to get some more gold for the Piglin Temple, we would do something at my shop. We're going to offer an alternative pricing for the netherite ingots that are available, and I've already run out a second time and need to restock a third time. But here's what we're gonna do. Alternative price, 5 diamonds and 16 gold ingots. We will put that in here, and we will put these kind of like next to each other. And now we can refill it. Let's see here. And I'm already almost out again, I suppose. Alright, well there you have it. That's all for this week's episode. I will be back next week with more content, hopefully. As long as I can stick to this schedule that I've been doing of kind of filming over the course of the week, rather than all in one big chunk. And see you next time. And I'm just a teensy bit sorry that I wasn't able to do the auto-equippers like I promised in this episode. But you know what? The Piglin Monastery definitely takes precedence over everything else. So, there you have it. Hail the Golden Snout.